Okay, so this video, right, is about verbs and nouns. Okay, vocabulary building. So today we're focused on verbs and nouns. Okay, so you see the verbs, right? Okay, you can see some similar patterns. Okay, you can see lots of ment. From a verb, right? We add ment, then we use the word with the ment as a noun. You can see some repeating patterns here, like ment, ing, okay, shen, okay. So these are very common. And now, right, okay, we learn some basic, okay, some common ways how we form nouns. So here, right, first one to describe the person who does the action of the verb. So this one is a verb. Teach, okay? Verb, VRB verb, right, means like there are action verbs and non-action verb. Action verb is like the verbs that you see the action one. Like, what am I doing? Eating, eat, drink. It's action verb. Teach. Okay. Non-action verb is more like for example, have, own, okay, think. Okay, that's non-action verb. So lots of verb in English you can see here. All these are verbs. There are many different types of verb. A lot of verbs, okay? Action verb, non-action verbs. Basically, um, in English, right, all the complete sentences, minimum we will have one verb in a sentence. Okay? And then here, so here, right, we can add ER or OR. Okay? A person who visit, that's visitor. Drive, driver. Work, worker. Listen, listener. Own, owner. Act, actor. Win, winner. Travel, traveler. Instruct, instructor. Okay, so and then sometime, right, when we write sentences, right, you will see we start with ing. Okay, so some usually, right, a verb we add ing, we can use it like a noun. Okay, like this one here, we use it like an activity, not the action doing right now, but then it's like a subject of the sentence. Subject means the beginning part of the sentence. Okay, so we use the ing form. And read is a verb. Read is a verb, and we add ing and we use it like a noun, how we use noun. Okay, so these are some examples how we use nouns. And now, take a look here. ION. It's a very common way, okay? It's a very common suffix, okay? So predict, on the left, right, you see predict is a verb, okay? Prediction, we add ION. Prediction, we use this word as a noun. Okay, how we use a verb? Can you predict? I can predict the result. Okay, predict is a verb. And prediction, we use it after a verb. Oh, it's very hard to make a prediction. Okay, I make a prediction. Okay, make is a verb here, and then prediction is a noun. Next example, invent. Someone has invented a way to clean plastic. Here, in this sentence, invent, we use it like a verb. Another person say, oh, wow, that is a great invention. A great invention. So after we need a noun here. Okay, that's how we use noun. Invention is a noun. Next example, celebrate is a verb. Celebration is a noun. So how we use celebration as a noun? We put a verb in front of celebration, have. Have celebration. Okay, have celebration. How we use verb? I celebrate my birthday with family. So how we use verb is very simple. After a person, Yu Kai celebrates his birthday. Yuan Qing celebrates her birthday. Okay? This is how we use verb. Next one, I organize my son's wedding. I have to organize. Yeah, verb. And how we use a noun, organization? that will need careful organization. Okay, after adjective, that will need careful organization. Can you describe? I describe. I can describe. I describe criminal. Okay, and then description we use it as a noun. Give is a verb. So we put a verb in front of a noun. Give description. Okay, last one, solve solution. How to solve the problem? Can you solve it? Solve. There's no easy solution. There are more than one solution. Okay, solution. That's how we, solution means the way, the method, how we solve a problem. Last one, decide. Decide where to live. That's a very important decision. A decision. Okay, this is how we use it as a noun. Okay, 1 minute here together, then ask you a question. Okay, so 3 questions. Answer immediately if you can. First one, open book test, okay? What is the noun form of describe?
Description.
Huh?
Description.
Yes, description. You guys, what is the noun form of celebrate? Good. Next one, invent.
Invention.
Okay, good. Easy, yeah? Next one, move on. Okay, all this is like irregular. Okay, all different patterns here. So the first one, we add a Y. Discover, discovery. Discover is a verb. We here means a verb, okay? And here means a noun. Succeed, success. Complain, complaint. Choose. You see, choose. I had to choose. I choose a gift. Please choose. And then how we use choice as a noun? A choice. And we add a verb in front of a noun. Make a choice. Make a good choice. I made a good choice. You made a bad choice. Think is a verb. I was thinking about our next holiday. Think. And then thought. Okay, we use it as a noun. Have a few thoughts. I had a few thoughts about our holiday. Means I had a few ideas. Okay, I have a few thoughts. I had a few ideas. It means ideas here. Okay, this one, complain. You need to complain. I want to complain. It's a verb. And then complaint with T, it's a noun. In front of a noun, we add a verb here. Make. Make a complaint. How we use succeed as a verb? I will succeed. I will succeed. Okay, straight away, I succeed. I succeed after the first try. And then how we use a noun? A. After a usually is a noun. A success. Oh, that was a big success. That was a huge success. They want them to be a success. Okay, discover. Someone discovered the planet, Uranus. Okay, and then discovery, the thing that he discovered, that's a discovery. Okay, discover means you find a place or thing that nobody knew about before. How we use this as a noun? We add a verb in front of it. Make discovery. Make a discovery. Make an important discovery. Next one, arrange. Okay, this tree here we see same pattern. We add ment here. Arrange. I arrange. I've arranged to see Joe tonight. And arrangement is a noun. How you use arrangement as a noun? Add a verb in front of it. Make an arrangement. We must not argue. We mustn't argue about money. Argument is a noun. Well, okay, argument, we remove the E before we add ment. Argument, no E. And then to use it as a noun, we add a verb in front of it. Have argument, have an argument. So you notice one more thing, right? All this now, right? You can see an here very often. A success, a discovery, a complaint, a choice, a thought, a few thoughts, an arrangement, an argument, a movement. Okay? All right, 10 seconds here, then I ask question. The last one here, advertise, advertisement, improve, improvement. So ment is a common suffix. Suffix, right? S-U-F-F-I-X. Suffix is the letters that we add at the end of a word. Okay, let's try it. Okay, so move, movement. Arrange, what is the noun form?
Arrangement.
Choose,
Choice.
discover,
Discovery.
discovery. Argue, argument. Complain,
Complaint.
yes, complaint with T. Okay, good. Next part. Here, more about, okay, noun suffixes. So here, right, we can see a few suffixes here. The first one, okay, this one is a verb, okay, attract. And then the noun form, we add ION here, attraction. And how we use this, right? In front of a noun, we add a verb. Okay, so this is like a phrase that we use them together. They are together. Feel an attraction. An example, he felt an immediate attraction to Joanna. Okay, so attraction. To make a sentence using verb is very straightforward. Joanna attracts him. Okay. The video attracts everyone's attention. Okay? So how we use verb is very simple. How we use the noun form attraction is also very simple. In front of a noun, we add a verb here, feel. I feel an attraction to that teacher. Okay. Breathe is a verb. When you do yoga, right? The yoga instructor say, breathe in, breathe out. And some yoga instructors, right? They use this word, breath. Some of them, they use the noun. Breath in means your breath taken. Breath in, breath out. Both also correct. Okay? And to make it a phrase, some yoga instructor, they say, take a deep breath. Okay? And then breathe out. Okay? So breathe is a verb. Breath is a noun. And how we use this noun together? In front of breath, we use, it's very common that we use take here in front of the noun breath. Take a breath. Take a deep breath together. Okay, I took a deep breath and jumped into the pool. Conclude is a verb. Conclude. And then conclusion is the noun. And what verb do we use in front of conclusion? Reach. reach a conclusion. We reached the conclusion that Anna was lying. Okay? Confuse is a verb. He always confused me. He tries to confuse me. Okay? The teacher confused me. And then confusion is the noun. This one we see I-O-N here. Jun here. So confusion, this noun goes together, goes after a verb cause. Cause confusion. Changing the times of classes caused a lot of confusion among the students. Means not clear, confusion. Encourage is a verb. My teachers, all my teachers encouraged me to join the program. Okay, a verb. Encouragement is a noun. And give. My mom gives me encouragement all the time. My father gave me a lot of encouragement when I was learning to drive. Improve is a verb. Improvement is a noun. Make an improvement. The new law has made a big improvement to road safety. Know is a verb. The noun is knowledge. Have knowledge. Do you have any knowledge of the man's disappearance? Means, do you know anything about the man? Outlook. Okay, 5 seconds here. Just a quick one. Oh, 2 more here. Pray. Pray is a verb. Prayer is the person who prays. Or it's the thing that we say when we pray. Okay? Prayer's got 2 meanings. Okay. Yeah. Quote is a verb. Quotation is a noun. Okay. Okay, let me correct something. Prayer, right, is only this meaning. It doesn't mean the person who pray here, okay? It only means that prayer. She's saying a prayer. Means, what kind of prayer do people say? I'm also not sure. I don't say prayer. Amen, Tofo. Yeah, that's a prayer. Yeah, good example. What about Christian? What prayer do they say? Amen. Something like that. Okay, that's a prayer. Okay, fine. Okay, 3 questions, okay, everybody? I say a verb, you say a noun, okay? Start from you guys. No. No.
Knowledge.
Confused.
Confusion.
Breathe.
Fruits.
Breath.
Breath.
Improve.
Improvement.
Good job. Next one. Okay, so we've learned a lot about verb and noun. So now, right, here, there are some notes here. Oh, where is my note? Oh, here. Okay, so here, right, look at this, page 1 to 4. Jinchun, do you have this? Oh, later I pass you, You have this, right? So now we take a look together, okay? Verb, we can see like it looks very familiar, right? Just now we've learned that ing and lr, ment. These are some very common suffix that we can see for a noun. You see shen, ment. Okay, very common here, shen, ment, a lot. And okay, we have just learned this brief breath. So there are 4 pages here. Next time we do a test, huh? You see? Yeah, all the meanings is here. Take a look. You see? Shen, zhen, shen, er. Okay, dance, dancer, contain, container, develop, development. Okay. So when you study this one, right? Oh, we still have some time. Let's do this together. Okay. So, 1 minute. Okay, after 1 minute, I test you. Let's study together. Okay, roughly here, from act until assist. Then later I test you. Come on, we do it together. Oh, let me read one time for you. Act, acting, actor. Same spelling, can use it as a noun. Achieve, achievement. Add, addition. Advertise, advertisement, or advert in short. Advertising, industry. Advice, SE. The noun form, CE. Agree, agreement. Analyze, analysis. Announce, announcement. Appoint, appointment. Apply, application. Very common word, right? We say application form. Yeah, this way. Argue, argument. Assist, assistance. Okay, you close your eyes, don't look at the screen, and let me test you. You can achieve. Yeah. And then Ginger, apply.
Apply.
No. Open your eyes. Apply. The noun is application. Okay. 10 more seconds here. One more round. For those who are ready, right, can move on to the next part. Okay, next part. Okay. Oh, I need to scroll down a bit more. Okay. Assist. Assistance. Attach. Attachment. When we send email, right, it's very common. It's very often that we send with an attachment, like a document that we send together. Attract. Attraction. Behave. Behavior. Believe. Believe. Okay? F is a noun form. Okay, 5 seconds here. Next. Bleed. Bleeding. or blood. Blood is the, the liquid, the red color liquid. Breathe, breath. Camp, camping. Celebrate, celebration. Cheat, cheating. Choose, choice. Make a choice, remember how we use choice as a noun? Please make a choice now. Collect, collection, collector. Combine, combination. Communicate, communication. Compare, comparison. Complain, complaint. Conclude, conclusion. Okay, open book test, huh? Behave, behavior. Cheat, choose, choice. Conclude, announce. Okay? So when you have time, you do this, okay? You do some revision at home. So do part by part, okay? So it depends on your which way works the best for you, okay? You can do it like 5 by 5, okay? You can do it like this, 5 by 5. Then you cover the right hand side and then you test yourself. When everything is okay already, then you move on to next 5. Okay, this is how I studied when I was a student. When there's anything that I need to like memorize, then I use this technique. 3 by 3 or 5 by 5. Okay? For those who is like have some kind of like super memory, or if this is too simple for them, right? Then no need to do 5 by 5. Can straight away page by page. One page, read, and then test yourself. Everything good, then move on to page 2. So everybody is different. Okay? Understand? Know how to study, yeah? Last few minutes, right? We read together. Confirm. Confirmation. Confuse.
Confusion.
Confuse, confusion. Connect, connection. Read two together, the verb and noun. Consume, consumer. There's one more noun here, consumption. No, mine is not here. Contain, container. Dance, dancer. Define, definition. Develop, development. Direct, director. Discover, discovery. Discuss, discussion. Divide, division. Donate, donation. Draw, drawing. Elect, election. Emphasize, emphasis. Employ, employment. Employer, employee. So employee is the person who works. Employer is the boss. Encourage, encouragement. Entertain, entertainment. Evaluate, evaluation. Examine, examination. Exhibit, exhibition. Here's a tricky one. Explain with I. Explanation, no I. Give me a good explanation. Please explain. Okay. Explode, explosion. Explore, exploration. Export, sport, exporter. Fight, fighter. Fluctuate, fluctuation. Fluctuate here means, right, like the price fluctuates means that the price goes up, down, up and down, okay? It means fluctuate. Okay, fluctuation is a noun. There's a fluctuation in the price of petrol in some countries. Government. Improve, improvement. Injure, injury. Interrupt, interruption. Intend, intention. Invent, invention. Investigate, investigation. Okay. Okay, we have like about 4 pages here. Okay, qualify, qualification. Punish, punishment. Pronounce, pronunciation. Okay, so do page by page, part by part, okay? Page 1 to 4. Next time we have a test. Bye. See you.